Well, I pulled into a little country store just to buy me a drink, and there up above the door hung a picture of old Hank. And as I looked upon the wall, an old man's voice called to me from behind, and in a southern drawl he told me a tale that sent chills right down my spine. He said, "Well, boy, you know I knew him back when I was just a kid. But if you listen to all them, well, hell, everybody did." He said, "Now I ain't one that's ever tried to make no saint out of the man, but why people tell you all them lies, you know I'll never understand. They'll tell you that he drank all the time and he stayed drunk as he could be. Son, I've seen him when he was awful dry. I know he was mighty good to me. Like the day I guess that he must have knew that I'd been sort of down on my luck. He looked down at my old worn out shoes and he slipped me $20. He said, "You know, the first day of '53, God, it was awful quiet around here." Yeah, then the old man, he looked at me and wiped away a tear. He said, "The silence of a falling star still makes me wanna cry. In the backseat of that old car is where the music died. I go up on Oakwood Hill when it's hard to see the light, laying cold and silent still, a falling star tonight." Then the old man, he looked at me and he sort of stared at me for a spell. He said, "Boy, can't you see that they put that man through hell? Yeah, they kept him on the road, and I know they say he drank a few. But that's a mighty heavy load. What if that were me or you?" Then he said, "You know, if I had the time, I could tell you even more." He said, "Old Hank knows I ain't lying." Turned and looked at the picture above the door. He said, "You know, it really ain't that far from here up to Oakwood Hill. Won't you go see my friend, a fallen star, laying cold and silent still?" Yeah, the silence of a falling star still makes me wanna cry. And in the backseat of that old car is where the music died. And I go up on Oakwood Hill when it's hard to see the light, laying cold and silent still, a falling star.